we have a lot to cover today. We are going to Aldi to do a weekly grocery haul for our large family of 13. We are the Goaties, we are natural and simple living, and we do a lot of grocery shopping on this channel to feed our crew. So Aldi has not only a lot of great deals on food this week, but they also have a lot of great deals on Christmas finds. So a couple times out of the year, Aldi really packs in a lot of holiday goodies, and I think this is the week. They're bringing in all their treats and goodies, so I like to get that head start. I'm also hoping to pick up a few things for our food pantry. I don't really talk about donations and tithings and things we do. I keep that kind of between God and our families, but I do know today while I'm there, we're picking up some things to drop off. So I know someone asked me if we're doing anything. We do things all the time. And with that being said, we also have a sponsor for today. This is the Apolosign calendar. So today in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you how we're keeping our house organized, and I have to say, I'm really liking it. With that being said, thank you Apolosign for sponsoring today's video. Like always, down below, you're going to be able to find the grocery list, everything that we're buying at Aldi. I'm going to load up the crew. I think it's a smaller crew. I think it's just the girls, Victoria and I, and my husband, because we homeschool, which means my kids have school. So they have schoolwork, they have cheer. Julia is getting back into the swing of things. So it's a smaller crew. We're going shopping. We will see you at Aldi very soon. Let's go. I want to thank Apolosign for sponsoring today's video. So you guys, with 13 schedules to keep up with, that's a lot of people doing a lot of different things, but I have found something that actually helps bring a little calm to the chaos. So this is the Apolosign digital calendar, and it's been such a game changer for us. It is the world's first dual mode digital calendar, so it works like both a regular planner and a smart screen. It automatically syncs with my Google and Outlook calendars, which means football practices, co-op, grocery pickups, birthday parties. It is all right here at a glance, so no more forgetting those important appointments. Each of my kids has their own to-do list right here, and they can come by and they can check things off as they finish them. It makes routines more fun, and it really helps me keep track without consistent reminders. What I really like about this is the reward system. When they complete their list, they earn points that they can trade in for little small rewards like bowling, desserts, picking up like the next family movie. And you can also personalize the dashboard. We've added like widgets for the weather. I love keeping track of the weather. You know, Wisconsin has some crazy weather. Did you know you can ask it for advice on counting down to Christmas, which we love doing in our house, so I'm going to set that up. It's really become a little family hub. So we have it here in the dining room, which is so great. All I have to say are things like, hey Google, set a reminder for grocery pickup at 3 p.m. And I love that I can use my voice control when my hands are full. And let's be real, a mother's hands are typically always full. So when you're not using it for planning, doubles as a smart photo frame. It rotates through our favorite family memories, and honestly, it makes the house feel even more like home. And if you want to play like a YouTube video in the morning, you can do that, which I love doing. There's so many different ways to use this calendar. So if your days feel busy like ours and you're juggling a lot, the Apolosign digital calendar can help you stay organized and connected. And with the holidays coming up, this would be such a thoughtful Christmas gift for any mom, teacher, planner, a loving friend, or how about you? It would be great for you as well. Now that the day's organized, let's jump into the rest of today's video. This video includes a paid partnership with Apolosign, and I want to thank them so dearly for sponsoring today's video. We could not be happier with this product. And with that being said, let's get to shopping. Are you ready to go in? Going to Aldi. We have a small crew with us today. Oh, we gotta tie your shoe. Cecilia is with us, and we have Sophia and Victoria. So the parking lot, oh, they're fixing the Aldi sign. It's an Aldi day. It's an Aldi day with all the people because Christmas is around the corner. This is probably, I was just saying to your dad, probably one of the more busiest days Aldi's has, like during the season, because of all of the Christmas finds come out. Okay, so right up front they have some price drops. They have the organic pears. These are $1.85 a pound, which is a really good price. So I'm gonna grab one bag of the pears for snack, and I'm gonna grab 2 pomegranates. I didn't need a whole box this week. Here I can buy them individually, and they are from Palm, which is great. We don't need a whole bunch today. I know the fines are gonna probably fill my cart though, because we were just at Costco. Okay. There are a few things I couldn't get there. Okay, I've come over to organic celery, which we need. I did not go to Whole Foods this week. So
they didn't have any.
I know, isn't that crazy? So I'm gonna grab 2 of those for snack and for making broth. And if they have strawberries, I just want 1 box. As you can see, the strawberries are now $4.39 a pound. They have really gone up. So at this point, I would typically just buy, and I think I just might, frozen strawberries, because these don't even look very good. Okay, so I'm gonna grab 1 box of strawberries. Thank you, sweetie.
Sophia, what do you have in your hand?
Cecilia wants me to buy it, and I think it's fine.
You're gonna buy that for her? That's sweet.
Yeah,
She is so cute.
Okay, $4.89 for the organic spring mix. I talk about this a lot when I come in here. Look at the lineup of the organic spring mix compared to Costco. Look at how many different greens are in here. I'm gonna pick that up for the week for salads. And I'm gonna grab the romaine because my kids love the romaine. And if you ever want a really quick snack, you just grab this, a little tuna salad, a little mayo, mix it up, throw it in there. It's really good if you're watching your carbs. 2 of those. And taco bowls, yeah.
Like little shells.
Yeah, and we're doing a whole bunch of meals with romaine lettuce and Caesar salads this week. It's just the way it came out.
The kids like it. It's crunchy.
Yeah, it's good. Okay, so they have their cranberries in here, and it's 99 cents a pound, which is a great price. We're getting ready for Christmas. So we have organic cranberries for dinners, things like that. But when it comes to things like simmer pots and stringing garland and all that kind of fun jazz, I like to just use the conventional. They're not as expensive, so I don't feel as bad. I feel like sometimes I'm like, it's food. You know, we're stringing food up. Okay, so I'm gonna grab 1 for the garland in the dining room, 1 for the garland on the stairs, 1 for the garland in the living room. Okay, 1 for simmer pots, and then 1 for the garland on the smaller tree in the dining room. Perfect. And if for some reason we need more, I know where to find them. So I'm looking over here to see if these are non-GMO, and they are non-GMO. $3.99. I just bought a really big bag of oranges that I'm going to use to make garland. I'm so happy to see these. That my kids love these. For some reason, they don't always have the non-GMO ones.
Who's ever getting pineapple?
There we go. Are we getting a pineapple today? We are.
This one was pretty easy to pull out.
Okay, that one's probably good then. All right. So now Mommy has the oranges. You have the pineapple. We are set. You got it. Here we go. Perfect.
Her what?
Her nose matches Rudolph.
Oh, her nose matches Rudolph's.
He's got a shiny nose.
Shiny. I'd even say it glow.
Okay, we're gonna bypass the bread. I talk about it every time I come in here. What kind of bread do we like from Aldi? What we enjoy in our home when we do buy bread is the knock your sprouts off. They also have grain-tastic and seed-tastic, and the thicker slices and the thinner slices. The thinner slices are $3.19. The thicker slices are $4.19. The knock your sprouts off is $3.59. We've been making sourdough bread, so we haven't had to buy any, so that's good. It saves a lot of money. I don't see they're out of it. They also had a sourdough Italian here at one point. It's gone. I don't see it. There's a space for it, but it's all gone. That's the bread we buy from Aldi. Do you know the bread we buy from Aldi? Could you pick it out on the shelf?
Turn around. Pick it up.
Very good. That is the bread we buy. We don't need it though, baby. We have some. We're good. Dad's making 6 more loaves, but very good. Okay, let's move on. So we were talking about cheese at Costco because we're getting ready for that big feast, Thanksgiving Day, weekend, all the things. Holidays are around the corner, Christmas, all the stuff, New Year's. And Aldi has a really good selection of cheese. They have a lot of different cheeses. So it's really fun to kind of go through their selection to see if they have as well. I still flip over the labels or the packages, just check ingredients and things like that. And then usually they have a local aisle. Oh, see if I can find it. This one's really good if you're looking for a grass-fed cheese here at Aldi. They have a mild Irish cheddar cheese, a mature Irish cheddar cheese, and then a vintage. So those are really good. Sometimes they bring like and I'm guessing towards the holidays, they'll bring even more in. They have premium brie in assorted varieties, $4.99. And Costco has a huge thing of French brie for like $10. It's like the best deal ever. But if you're here at Aldi, they have a triple cream brie that looks really good. They have a soft ripened cheese. This also looked really good. Buttery and cream. I'm fasting today, so everything looks really good. So I always make sure, like when you're buying things like the goat cheese with honey, you want to flip it over just to kind of see what's in there. So you can see that potassium sorbate and preservatives in there. You're better off just buying goat cheese, plain goat cheese. Let's see what's in here. Pasteurized sea salt. Yeah. And just putting a really good like raw honey, like drizzle it over the top. So good. They have Havarti cheese here. Oh, they have jalapeno Havarti cheese. I don't think I've ever seen that before. And that looks good. Looks like butter and jelly. You know what that is? That is goat cheese with cranberry and cinnamon. It's probably delish. You don't think so? Okay. She's like, no, it doesn't, Mom. Labels. So they sell this brand at Costco. They have the Cabernet Sauvignon, which is so much fun. I've had this one. I've had both of these. This is a double smoked cheddar cheese, smoked semi-hard cheese. This is really good. These are $3.59. I've also had the not your average cheddar, Australian grass-fed cheddar cheese. This is also very good. Just make sure you like flip over those packages and read those labels, because you just don't know what they're gonna sneak even into cheese, which is so crazy. I come up here and grab some cheddar. 3 packages of cheddar. That's usually our go-to. This goes pretty fast. So I'm gonna throw 3 packages of the deli slice white mild cheddar cheese. So good. And Minnie Mouse, very good. We have Minnie Mouse going in the cart. Very good.
I'm getting that for Cecilia.
Oh, you are you? Getting that for Caesars? And then I'm just gonna kind of look down here, see what they have. How fun. It's a winter Wonderland cheese advent calendar tasting experience. Imported cheeses. Oh, let's see what this is all about. I'm sure they're like little containers of cheese. How fun. Oh, we should get this. How much is this? $16.99. We should get that. I think I'm gonna get that. Okay, I'm gonna throw this in the cart. There's another one up here. What is this one? This says deer on it, 12 days of cheese, advent calendar, 12 all natural artesian cheeses, made with Wisconsin milk, small batch, $24.99. Maybe this one's even better. Let me see what's in here. Ooh, cranberry chipotle. This one actually might be right up my alley. It's a little bit more. I'll have to ask my husband. I'll put this one in the cart too. Here we go. We'll see which one he wants. Okay, so the grass-fed ground beef has gone up in price, $6.49. This is for the 85.15, which makes this about the same price as Costco now. So, the one at Costco though, those are like the burger patties, the frozen. This is for the ground. It's still cheaper than going anywhere else actually for ground beef, for grass-fed that I've been able to find. But bummer that the price went up again. Just the way it's going, right, friends? It's just the way it's going. We just do the best we can. I'm gonna get probably 12 to 20 of these. I should get a case. I got 24 pounds of meat. I was just talking about how we're looking at getting a quarter cow, half cow. Yeah, you found somebody that sells grass-fed meat. Yeah.
Pasture raised. Yep.
Pasture, nice. So, is it cheaper than $6.49 a pound for the?
Yeah, they said it was actually going to come out to about $4 or $5.
Okay, so you're still making out then. Okay. I know you make out with like the steaks and stuff. So $3.99 for the organic uncured beef hot dogs. I'm tossing these in my freezer because we don't have any left. They are just beef. grass-fed beef. If you look right here, it says right on the side, made with 100% grass-fed beef. I know hot dogs get a bad rep. They're grass-fed and they're made with beef. These are clean. They're really good, and they're $4. So if you were to price these anywhere else, they're not $4. Grass-fed, like hot dogs and like Applegate and companies like that are like probably somewhere between $6.99 and $7.99 a package. So I'm actually gonna get 2 more of those just to have them on hand. Let's do a total kids meal. We're having hot dogs and mac and cheese. Yes, we are. We do that sometimes. They have this little charcuterie board section. I'm always looking to see what they're bringing in. I don't need too much over here. I just load up on crackers. So I have all those. I love the whole breadstick thing. When I was growing up, I used to go to Italian restaurants as I grew up in the suburbs of Chicago. So we had a lot of Italian restaurants, and there was always breadsticks on the table, and they were my absolute favorite. Yeah, sunflower oil. That is a bummer. I should just make breadsticks. We should make sourdough breadsticks.
I got 6 bowls proofing, so I can just try it.
It's probably easier than we think. We could have been making them this whole time. Okay, so I was just looking up here. They have little Cornichons. They have herb, and then they have chili. I want to see what's in the herb. Cucumber, white vinegar, sugar, sea salt, or just salt. Red bell pepper, onion dill. Oh, it says natural flavor. I don't want that one. Does a chili one? These might be too spicy for the kids. Cucumber, water, sugar, vinegar, salt, chili peppers, mustard seeds, $2.99. Okay, I'm gonna get this for the charcuterie board. Oh, cool. Look at the comb, babe. Honey and honeycomb. Oh, this is a product of Hungary and Poland. Many places, not local. Not local for sure. Okay, we're walking down the chip aisle. These avocado sea salt chips were really good, but we do not need those today. What do I see here? They have grass-fed original beef sticks made with 100% grass-fed and grass-finished beef. What? Wow. You get 8 of them for $12.99, which comes out to be, I think they're saying it comes out to be $1.42 per stick. What a great deal. Wow. Something new at Aldi. Okay, we're gonna grab ketchup because we clearly are out of it. Let's just grab 2 this week, okay? That's all we need. 2 ketchup.
Mustard?
Yes, the mustard. It's right up here, sweetheart. Yellow mustard. You want 2 of them or want 1 of them? 2? We can get 2. Then we won't have to buy it next week. That's perfect. Okay. Thank you.
We'll probably left for each one of these.
Probably.
$4. Each 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, it would be, but this is 89 cents, and the ketchup is $2.15. So it's actually about $3 for the ketchup and the mustard combined. Not bad, though.
What?
We're doing math again. So, okay, so if the ketchup is 2, we'll just round it. Ketchup is 2, the mustard's $1. How much do we have? Very good. We do have 3. But now hold on a second. We bought multiples. So what is 2 times 2?
2 times 2, 4.
And then we have, what's 1 plus 1? 2. So what's 4 plus 2? There you go. Okay, so while we're here, I'm also gonna grab some things for our local food pantry. There's everything going on. And I know that little kids like these little box of raisins. So we're gonna drop a few of those off. Okay. I'm just gonna click a little box together for them. Okay, we need cherry tomatoes. They didn't have them at Costco, the ones I wanted, so thank you. Thanks. These are $3.09, and then I'm gonna come over here and grab a box of these. These are $2.79, and those have little cherubs. Cherubs are really good. These are yum. Okay, so there we go. If I find out I can bring things like perishable things like meat and stuff, we will. But I don't know if I can bring this yet. And it's just something I thought about as I was walking around. I was like, you know, we're doing all of our grocery shopping. I like just randomly dropping things off. And I know at our church what I can drop off, but if our local food pantry in our town, I'm not sure. So I'm gonna grab like a few things of the pumpkin for the food pantry. So I'm gonna grab a couple things of the pumpkin. Can you grab like 2 more pumpkin? Yeah. Some random little things to drop off.
Time. Yeah, this boy is on my mind.
See that? They have like a Barbie advent calendar. That's cute. Frozen. What do you get in the frozen one?
Like If you could turn the scenes.
Oh, you get like paper characters, it looks like, and ornaments.
Look at this. Look at this.
Okay, so we've come to the weekly finds at Aldi, and this week it's jam-packed with people buying things like advent calendars, Pokemon, trading cards. They've got Barbie, Frozen. They have a tea advent calendar, a coffee advent calendar, a winter wonderland chocolate advent calendar. Those are so good. We had these last year. We should get one. Okay, so this is a winter wonderland chocolate advent calendar tasting experience. You're supposed to pair it with your favorite Aldi cheese and wine. We don't eat a lot of chocolate, so this would be like a lot for us. So I'm really wondering if it's something he's gonna want to do. I'll have to ask him. Are you think you're gonna want to have half a piece of chocolate each night? Because we normally split this together.
I don't mind even like splitting one with you.
Yeah.
And then even letting the kids have some once in a while. I don't care.
So should we do it?
It's just a nice little treat.
It's fun.
Sure.
Okay, we'll do that
Have
then.
our smoked trout.
Our smoked trout. Yes.
Smoked trout. Smoked trout.
They have Kinder, Lego, Squishmallows, pretty reasonably priced, advent calendar candles. I like certain candles, and how do you know all those smells are great? I don't know. 12 days of crafting, that's fun. How much is this one? $7.99. Fun family activities, 12 crafts.
Are they just
Contains,
like ornaments?
yeah, they're just ornaments. That's pretty cute.
You want to put it on? It'll be a little difficult because the cardboard's on the back. Here, try it. Oh, you look so festive. Ready for the holidays.
Okay, so there's so many people here, you guys. So I'll kind of go through as much as I can with all the Christmas stuff, and then I'll just share with you what we're buying. Otherwise, we're going to be here like a really long time. They've got bedding, which we decided to get Thomas and Alex. They have bunk beds. We got them this one right here. I'll show you what that looks like. So here is that cotton sheet set for the boys. It just has trucks and trees on it. Very, very simple. It's what they wanted. So we're gonna grab one more. And then here's the second one. We're gonna run out of room. I just had this feeling. They have these reversible wall signs, which are so cute. We got one of these last year. Pretty similar. Really, really darling. I know these Hot Wheels make a really great stocking stuffer. They've got the Legos. These are sweet. Oh, so their little Christmas ornament selection. Cute. I should get one of these. My kids love Lego everything. I'm gonna get one of these. So somehow I have to hide this from, we have to hide that from the little ones. Let's put it right here. They're not looking, they're looking at boxes right now. They're looking at books. What is this one called? Oh, Mickey Friends. How sweet. I didn't know it came with all the little characters. And look, they have like a little mat. So you have like a little scenery. Oh, they have a train set, a Harry Potter train set. We have a train set at home that we love. My kids look forward to it every single year. I'm just showing you that Cecilia was holding. I didn't see these. Mickey, is that Gabby's dollhouse?
I don't know what that is.
I don't either. Merry Christmas and then The Nightmare Before Christmas, which I can't get into. I just can't. Then they're bringing in these really sweet character holiday baking gadgets. And let me show you what I chose. Okay, here it is. It's a 4-piece silicone spatulas and cookie cutter set for Snoopy cookies. And look it. We have Woodstock and Snoopy for them when they're in the kitchen baking. And this says that it's good up to 350 degrees. So that works out perfect. And then I also got Mickey Mouse. Isn't he cute? Mickey and Minnie on the spatulas, then Mickey and Minnie on the cookie cutters. So I got that. They did have like Winnie the Pooh. You can see Winnie the Pooh right there if you're a Winnie the Pooh fan. And then they had other things in here too. These are all $4.99. I think these are like, oh, these are trivets. How sweet is that? If you are a Mickey, Minnie fan, if you're a Disney fan, Aldi is the place to be this week. We do kind of like I would say we're more like a Little Woman kind of decor in our house. So we're not like into the Disney decor for Christmas, but these little pieces for the kids when they're like baking and stuff is so much fun. Down here, the Grinch.
What do you want? I mean, Grinch! Oh no!
for outside. We can't really have one of these because it snows and it's icy and it'll just be covered. So I really don't put these out, but they're so cute. Look at the Peanuts gang. Aww, the Peanuts gang is so cute. Okay, so they have like a 2-pack, 3-foot and 4-foot berry trees, which I think are so darling. And then they also have the twinkle twig branches, which I think are absolutely adorable. We won't be buying those, but they're super cute. And they have hand towels, and they have snow globes, and Disney villages. And I mean, it's like a Disney like week here. These are darling. Look at the little gingerbreads. Oh, they have like Spidey, Winnie the Pooh, Minnie Mouse, Hello Kitty, and then Mickey Mouse, which I think my husband might have snagged the Spider-Man. Yes, he did. So this is the Spider-Man gingerbread man for Thomas and Alex for their room. They also have the Minnie Mouse ears, and they have pins. So like if you're into Disney Christmas, they have so much. Okay, so I was looking over there and I did notice they had these really sweet bracelets for Cecilia and Sophia. St. Nicholas will be here, geez, less than a month. We are a month away from St. Nicholas, so I'm gonna get these for them from St. Nicholas. Put this in here. Somehow I have to hide all these goodies. I'll put this down here. So then they also have these character holiday mugs. They have the Nightmare Before Christmas, Mickey Mouse, Winnie the Pooh, Star Wars, Grinch. You're looking for character mugs for Christmas. They brought in like slippers for the adults. I didn't see any for the kids though, but they did bring in like toddler character shoes. These are kind of cute. Look at those Frozen shoes. Oh my gosh. But I was looking at these for the girls. So these are $6.99. They're holiday zip pouches to put different things in, like all their like little trinkets. And I really like this one too. I think I'm gonna get a variety. They also had one like this that has Mary on it. Okay, so there they are. I decided these are gonna be the St. Nicholas gifts, and I'm gonna fill them up with little treats for them, and that'll be for the girls. Then they'll have these throughout the holiday season. So, okay, so I grabbed those, and then over here they have like rugs if you're looking for outdoor doormats, lots of different things, even for inside your home. Oh, I didn't notice this. Victoria, look at. It's a holiday pullover. So these are really cute, and they match those little bags we were looking at. Oh, this one says Mary. This one says ho, ho, ho on it. Super cute. These are how much? $9.99. They have the Nutcracker. Love, 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 love that. My girls just bought a bunch of pillows. We are good on pillows. That I do know. Then they have things like holiday wooden beaded garland. Then they're bringing the deer in. They always bring the deer in. I noticed that. These are actually reindeer stocking holders. That's nice. We tie ours on our stairwell. I'll have to show you that. They also have sculpted trees, and then they have the deer. These were so popular a couple of years ago. People were like buying stacks of them because Pottery Barn had them, and they were way more than $30 or $20, whatever they were last year. Holiday bowl and plate. Oh, fun. They have like little plates, like little gingerbread houses, and that is $4.99. And up here they have the jumbo jingle bells. Almost gone. I grabbed one. So this is the one that I picked out. I had to come in here early just to make sure I got it because as I could see, I think there might be one left, then it's all silver. I love it. What do you think, babe? You know,
We're gonna put that on the door.
oh, then we'll know.
You can hang it in the dining room. You can hang it from the garland in the middle.
That's a good idea.
Good idea.
It's perfect. What do you think? Yes?
I do like it.
I like it.
If you're going for that vintage little
And the
woman.
boys can jump and hit it.
Oh my goodness.
No.
Don't
Ring
give
the bell, boys.
Oh my gosh.
Dinner time.
Why don't we go through what we have at home first? We're not getting a pink one. Unless you guys really want a pink one. What the? That's not white, it's green with white. Baby, I don't even think we're getting a tree yet.
I gain a tree when I
Gnomes. They always bring in the gnomes, and they're so cute. Look at, I'm not a gnome collector, but a lot of people are. Blankets in red and green and ivory, $16.99. Okay, then we've come to like over here. I just kind of flipped over. There's some people shopping. All the different candies. So they have all the things. Look at the hot chocolate stir sticks.
Those are cute.
Those are stinking adorable. Oh my gosh. Chocolate coins. I'm definitely gonna get these because St. Nicholas is gonna be here in a month. In a month, friends. St. Nicholas will be here.
Yeah, a month from today.
And I'm gonna drop candy. Thanks, Victoria. My savior. Thanks. Okay. 3 should be enough. And then let's see what else they have over here. I was looking at these. These are really cute. They're milk chocolate holiday mini bars, and there's 4 in a pack. How cute. $1.49. Just a little something to add to their like stockings. Not bad. There's natural flavors, but I mean they're just super sweet. They have them. Perfect. So I always get one of these. They have the little milk chocolate figures in there, and they have Santa Claus or St. Nicholas. We like to refer to him as St. Nicholas. Sweet. Let's get this one. Get this one.
Nice.
We've had the peanut clusters and the milk chocolate and the dark chocolate. They're very good. They're bringing in M&Ms. Just all the things, you guys. All the things. Milk chocolate and caramel pretzels. Oh.
My goodness.
Those are good. Those look really good.
They always come out with really yummy, like...
They do. Ooh, look, little Belgium. Oh, seashells. Fun. Little pretzel twists. So good. My house could be full. Very, very full if I allowed it. Oh, so they have the same kind of thing at Costco. These are $7.99. Same type of dealio.
Cute.
Yeah, super cute. Can you imagine if the girls were here, like Hannah and them?
Hannah and them would probably...
They would be like, Mom, you have to buy it all. Buy it all, Mom. Buy it all. Definitely going to be buying this. These are the Stolen Bites. So, so good. The only thing I regret is not buying more of them when I come in. So I'm going to grab one of each of these. And then I'm going to grab some of the soft gingerbread cookies. I'm going to grab some of the gingerbread hearts. We're not flipping things over. I'm just letting you know what I'm getting. Gingerbread dark chocolate, milk chocolate. And then these up here, the box looks like it's going places by itself. So we got the last dark chocolate. My husband and we came in. We're really lucky because there's like one milk chocolate and that's it. This cannot be the only shipment. It's only November. But these are so good. Again, we don't flip it over. We just go like this. Watch. So the feast day, Our Lady of Guadalupe's feast day is in December, and we always buy these little star cookies.
You
get
got
those.
like the taste of cinnamon.
You do.
Yes.
Yeah, you do.
They're good.
They're really good.
They have smaller cookies.
Yeah, so they have the smaller ones, gingerbread cookies. How are they different? One's chocolate.
Oh, cute.
And one's the classic and chocolate, so it's a combination. Mm-hmm. So they're the same thing as these. Would you guys prefer the smaller ones?
Maybe better to have the kids have one small cookie instead of a big one.
Yeah, we'll do 2 of those.
Okay, cool. And I'll put the other one
And then we'll
back.
put these 2 back. This is not a healthy haul. More chocolate in my cart than ever. Stretched out between 13 people in like 2.5 months though.
Yeah.
It's really not
that bad.
really not all that bad. But anyone who follows us long enough knows I don't typically buy this kind of stuff. Yeah. So we're doing okay, Victoria. We're just gonna keep telling ourselves that we're doing great. The cart's fine. Big smiles. Hannah's gonna be like, Mom, you should have bought 10 of those and 10 of those. Yeah, so more finds over here, which these are not obviously food items. Oh, this lights up. I'm having a squirrel moment.
I may talk, squirrel.
Oh, is that pretty? Look at that swag. That's really pretty. And then they have wreaths for $19.99. And then down here they have their pine cones, which I need to replace mine. So I'm gonna grab 2 bags. They always have like a cinnamon scent to it. I'll grab 2 of those. But look at the candles. Look at the wooden holiday icon candles. Those are gorgeous.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Like some of them have like florals and stuff.
That's really pretty. And then they have like the Disney candles. And these are what? These are $19.99. Okay, so I grabbed some pine cones.
Pine cones!
And what's really silly is like we live in Wisconsin where we can probably find pine cones. We could go foraging and find pine cones for sure.
Oh, your cameras are out.
I'm trying to find the picture.
Took a picture.
You actually have blue skin on your phone. See, look, you got blue skin. Take another one. Cecilia, you have a green camera.
Okay, so I'm gonna grab some of the organic bronze cut pasta noodles. I'm gonna go with penne, and I'm gonna try to get up there and get the cavatappi. These are just the Italian noodles. They're made in Italy with pure water from the Italian Alps. I'll put information down below for you here. And they're bronze cut, and they're really, really good. They're delicious. So I'm gonna grab 3 of those. So we have them. We actually have no more noodles in the house, which is wild. My cart is overflowing. And then I'm gonna do 2 of the cavatappi. That's just for like when we have chilies and stuff like that. Those come out to be really delicious. Okay, I'm gonna grab marinara sauce. We have 5 of these at home. Plus we have the pumpkin, so I just need 4 of them. Usually I like to have 12 on hand, but with the pumpkin, I think we'll be fine. So the one that we select when we're here at Aldi is going to be the organic tomato basil pasta sauce. And let me show you the ingredients. There's the ingredients. They're really clean, really delicious. It's 45 calories, 9 carbs, 2 grams of fiber. There's no added sugars, which is great. And it's very, very tasty. We were just talking here off camera about food pantries and like all the things going on, right? And even if you can afford to grab like a box or 2 of macaroni and cheese and just drop it off, like just throw in your cart. We do that a lot during like Easter and other times of the year. So I figured, I think for like these little girls and like my boys, I want them to get used to giving more and more because we have an abundance. So we were just talking about what we should bring. They said you could bring anything. And so more like Thanksgiving type foods. So they have a non-GMO chunk light tuna in water from Northern Catch. And so I'm also going to come over here and I'm just going to grab like a flat of peas. Hey Victoria, want to help me grab a flat? Let's grab a flat of like peas. Should we do some mixed veggies?
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, so like I was saying, it just breaks my heart. I wish we could do so much, but we're one little family. And we have 13 mouths to feed too, so we just do the best we can. But I think that it's something you should do throughout the year, not just in times like this. It's great to see people coming together and helping, which is awesome. But then also throughout the year, it's much needed. We are out of dark beans and pinto beans. We're out of everything. Is that what I'm hearing? Is that the word on the street?
Yeah.
For backup? Okay, so let's get a flat of each, all 3 of them. I usually do that every year. Usually about this time of year, we have to restock. We usually have to restock. I do like having just the dried beans, which we have, but this is really good for backup. So we'll do 6 and 6. We'll do 6 and 6. This is fine.
You just put this one up.
Yeah.
So I'll just grab 2 of these.
Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna get a flat of pinto and kidney. 6 and 6, and then we'll do some black beans down there.
Alrighty.
Yes, perfect. Then we won't have to buy beans for a little bit. Okay, friends, we are finished. We have found all the things we need for the week, plus a lot of Christmas goodies. We have some items for the food pantry to drop off. We have food for the next week, some Christmas goodies. We're done. We're done. We're full for another week or 2.
Merry Christmas, baby. Reindeer's coming out to play.
Atta girl. Remember how many ketchups you got? Yep.
Santa Claus is packing the presents, making sure you've been behaving okay.
24 of them, please.
Merry Christmas, honey. The snowman's
Just one more time.
off his
Thank you.
hat, putting on the show forever.
You need help?
Oh my goodness, the new finds. Did you get it?
I know.
Okay, grab one for yourself.
Just grab one. There you go.
Very good. Okay, friends, that was the Aldi wrap for the week. Okay, so we are good to go for another week. I got a bunch of things actually marked off my list. We lost Sophia. There she is. So that's good. It was not all groceries. I will give you the total of groceries and non-groceries. It was a success.
All the fire is popping, the chair.
Cecilia, we're home. Look at the back seat. This is like, we got books. We've got journals and blankets. What book is this one? Wuthering Heights. Very good. My boys are running, doing all the things. Are you ready to go in, honey? Okay.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on. I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling, I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time,